again, out with it, but she's got a bikini on. Once again, it's just plain funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we've had to do is I've had to use Christie's phone. My phone just wouldn't load YouTube, and it just kept going. It's trying to stream it in the wrong way. But hopefully people are on. Just if someone could put a comment, I will set off so that we know it's all working. Anybody there could just put a comment on, that'd be fantastic, please. Well, I will start walking now very, very quickly. So if anybody's there, just... oh, thank you. Right, okay, so I am leaving Park Santiago 3. You can see the pool area. Yeah, really sorry about that. And I'm going to be honest with you, we've got to be out of here for 1 p.m. It's now 12:30, so it's going to be a real quick walk. But hopefully everyone's going to enjoy seeing a little bit of sunshine for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But yeah, apologies there. So what happened then was we set it up like we normally do. I went to go live, and as soon as I went live, it just said we can't stream. So I reset it, I started again. We did all the settings correctly. And then I'll be honest, I was stressing a little. So I said to Christy, what's going on? So I've had to use Christy's phone. So yeah, but I don't know what you guys think. Look how beautiful this pool is. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I can see Christy's on there now. But let me just get across this bridge and then we'll get to the end and go for a little walk. And then I'll start to read your comments. Yeah, like Christy said, really sorry because the stream's going to be a bit of a rush, but I really wanted to do it before we headed home today. The wind's picking up a little bit now. Can you hear the wind? I don't know if you can hear the wind. Yeah, I'm led to believe the weather's not great at home. And apologies if there's some wind noise, because as I've walked out to the front, I can feel the wind. So, shall I go left or shall I go right? Which way shall I go? I think I'm going to go left because I know it's going to be busy. I know I've already done this walk, but it's just really to show people how sunny it is and nice it is at the moment. Oh yeah, really am sad to be leaving, I'm totally honest with you. Yeah, thanks Christy. Yeah, I am sad to be leaving, but the old saying, you've got to go home to come back. But yeah, sorry, I'm just seeing, it's just gone super, super windy. I don't know if the winds are really affecting it. Yeah, I was stressing a little bit then because I said to Christy, I'll do a quick live stream just before we go, and then we have all the technical issues once again. But once I get around this corner, the wind should pass a little bit. If it continues to be super windy, I might just cut up the Golden Mile and just walk that way around. What time is our flight back? Well, we're getting picked up at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, and then our flight back is around 4 p.m. Oh no problem, Dwayne. I'll be honest with you, when I did the live the other day, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Christy's saying I need to walk back the other way because it is very, very windy. Yeah, oh thanks Anthony. I think I probably will now just cut back left, because I think, you know, I just want to show you this. Look how busy it is. It is just super, super busy. I don't know what it'll be like when I cut up left, but I am going to cut up left. See, the wind's gone now, but I know as soon as I get a bit further around, the wind will start again. Yeah, thanks Liam. So yeah, hit the thumbs up, that's really appreciated. I'm just a bit gutted that I've had to really rush this now just to get out, you know. So some flights at Newcastle have been diverted to Edinburgh. I'm very, very hope that doesn't happen to us. So I'm just going to cut up here now so you can see, just see what it's like. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's still 23 degrees. Windy in Lincolnshire as well. But yeah, here's the Cleopatra. Here he is, Anthony Moxon's on. Yeah, man. Hey, Penny, what is the weather like in Bolton? Because obviously we're heading back very, very soon. Let us know what the weather's like in Bolton. But as you can see now, I'm off the seafront. The wind has died down. Butch Dingle, windy in Liverpool. What's it like? What's it like everywhere else in the country? Is it still windy everywhere else? Yeah, Vinny, did I drink much last night? No, I drunk. What did I have last night? Went to Buddy's, had 2 drinks, and I had 2 in Hard Rock. Raining and windy in Bolton. That's one thing I don't want to be going back to. And it's getting much worse. Wow. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back. I really am not. But the old saying is, you've got to go home to come back. But what I'll probably do is, Gaz, you said you've never seen Rock and Ruby. They're a lovely couple. Really funny, we were having this conversation. So we met some subscribers tonight who've become friends, and they was telling us about the channel. So me and Christy made a note of it, and when we get home, we're going to try and watch them. But yeah, I'm just heading up to the Golden Mile now. I don't know if it'll be busy because it is during the day, and like I said, it's 12:30. So Dwayne's saying, windy in Manchester, and what airline are you flying back with? We're flying back with Jet2. Yeah, so the Golden Mile, let's see what it's like. Well, it's less windy here, and considering it's during the day, it's quite busy. So Holly, what's our favourite restaurant in Tenerife? Well, we've done a full video on all our favourites, but for me, I don't know if Christy's still on, I'm going to say Vegas Grill is my favourite. But yeah, you can see the Golden Mile. It's nice and busy. It's really nice and busy. So I'm on a time constraint because we've got the courtesy room 1 p.m. to 1:30. So I need to be back at the pool for probably 5 to 1. So this will be a real quick live stream, but you know, I've got to speak to people before we go. I've got to show you the good weather. It does look a little bit cloudy, but let me tell you, it is still super warm. Yeah, it is super warm still. So last night we went to Hard Rock. We sat upstairs, had a couple of cocktails, and then after that we went to Buddy's. But yeah, has anyone got any questions for me before we leave? You know, before we head back home to Bolton. Yellow warning for rain in Runcorn. Maybe more lives when you're back home. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'd love to, but we're so busy with work and Seb's football, we don't really have the time, and I find the time in Tenerife because I've got loads of spare time. Have you got any more holidays come up? No, but we will be coming back to Tenerife. Not booked it yet, but we will be coming back. Looks lovely as always, guys. Have a safe journey. Happy New Year, guys. See, Anthony's looking forward to Dubai. I am quite sure we're going to look at maybe booking it. We're just going to have a look when we get back. It's not a guaranteed thing, but I'm quite sure we might book it. If Christy's still on, let's see what Christy thinks. Shall we book Dubai, Christy? That's the question. Have you ever been to Sharm el-Sheikh? I have been. I loved it. I loved doing I did scuba diving there. I did snorkeling. I really enjoyed it. Christy's never been though. So sorry. Nothing to do with Tenerife, but my son likes to vlog and was wondering what software you were editing videos. Right, okay, so Christy does all the editing. So for example, to do a live stream, we use the iPhone, and this will automatically upload to YouTube. If we are doing an edited vlog, we would use, Christy, help me out, what's the software we use? I think it's called Filmora. I think that's what it's called. It's called Filmora. But Christy does all the editing. I'm just going to cross over here. I'm just going to have a little walk up towards Park La Paz now. Film Puts? Is it called Film Puts, Christy? I thought it was Filmora, but I could be wrong. Atlantis is the best ever hotel, stayed Imperial Club level. Wow. Any plans for the rest of the week? So when we get home, we've got a day of sorting out, and then we're straight back to work Thursday, Friday. And then after that, it's a case of we've got the weekend, and we'll probably just chill out, I'll be honest with you. Not really much planned. So I'm going to spin you around and show you the Med Palace now. Yeah, so I was right, it's Filmora. That's another place that we'd love to stay in the future. But it's like always, it's just got to be the right price, I'll be honest with you. But I'm going to continue this way. Like I say, I've got another 15 minutes, so probably walk to the end of here, probably take you back down to the beachfront, but then probably walk back. But yeah, if you've got any more questions for me, fire away. Are you doing anything for the new year? So the plan is, when we get home, if we feel okay and we're not tired, we're going to go to our friend's house. So Seb's best friend Buddy, we're going to go to his house because they'll be having a New Year's Eve party. But if we feel not up for it and we feel tired, it will just be a case of going home. H10 Conquistador and La Siesta for a family of 4. We've done both of them and we thoroughly enjoyed both. Yeah, I really enjoyed both of them, to be totally honest. The only thing I would say about them both, from when we've stayed there, both the rooms we stayed in were quite dated. And I'll show you there's Vegas Grill, probably my favourite restaurant. If you ever want to go there, just obviously message them through Facebook and get it booked. And they're really responsive on Facebook. I know when we messaged, within 10 minutes they'd replied and booked us the table. So let me just stop and look at these questions. Yeah, so we always use the Jet2 codes if we're booking with Jet2, and you get I think £60 off. Epic Phil's on now. Don't forget to go and see Epic Phil's channel for Tenerife content. He's due out here next week. Hey Vinny, there's no royalties, but next time I see you, we'll have a Jaeger bomb together. Coming over in May and staying at Med Palace. Should I book Vegas Grill, or would they fit me in at 6 PM? I think the best thing to do is message them. And I had a conversation with somebody at Vegas Grill the other day, and I asked the question, I said, you've got all these spare tables here, but you'll tell people there's no room. The big problem is they've got the seating, they don't have the kitchen staff, and they don't have the kitchen capacity sometimes to get the food out quick enough. So that's why they won't always give you a table, even though there's free tables. Because I always wondered, why wouldn't you seat people there? So that is the reason. And I think it's a big problem over here. You know, staff is a big problem. Obviously, I don't have a business over here. That's what I hear from people when I speak to them. But let me spin you back round. So, any more questions? Have I missed something? You're not going home today? Phil, we are going home today, 100%. I just been sat by the pool and I said to Christy, shall I do a quick live? 30-minute live. It's probably going to be more like a 25-minute live. And she said, go on. So we set it up and I've come out for a quick walk. Just clear that off my screen. Need the travel day vlogs on. We are all waiting. I think, obviously, I've explained this to people earlier. So when we do a travel day vlog, we film from the point we get up in the morning. So let's say, I think it was 5 o'clock. We film until about 9 o'clock at night. So we might have 30, 40 little segments of videos that need to be trimmed and put into a file. And believe you me, to do it and upload it, and Phil will tell you this, it can take 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours sometimes. So it's got to be done when Christy's got the time. Sorry, I'm just slowing down here because I don't want to walk into anybody. No, Anthony, I own my own business. Natalie, how is Pearl? She's amazing. And do you know what's really funny? Apologies, the wind just picked up. Seb was saying I really want to get home because I miss Pearl. So yeah, so we're looking forward to getting home and seeing Pearl. Where am I? I am just at the end of the Golden Mile. So just at the end of the Golden Mile, and there is the Vista Shopping Centre. Oh, thanks for watching, Anne. Do you know what Anne's just said? I've been watching in the background. I do that all the time. when I'm watching vlogs, you know, live streams. I just put it on because look, you can see how nice it is. You can see the sun. You can just keep dipping in and out, you know. Walks in Bolton Town Centre wouldn't be the same as a Golden Mile, definitely not. Do you know the problem with Bolton now is there's nowhere to really look at. You know, I'm going to try and get across this road if this guy will let me. I'm going to run now, I don't want to get run over. But yeah, I'm going to cut down this way. I'm looking at the clock now. I've got 10 minutes. So, do you know something? I'm just going to spin back around because I don't want to get... Hey, Christy, are you still on? I need to head back down now because I've got 10 minutes. Paul Randall, good win for Ipswich last night. I wish I was coming back on the 18th for a week. You'll have a great time. And you know, people might think, oh, this is boring, you've shown us this, but I know there's many people who just want to see the Golden Mile, and this is actually live now, so you know, you're seeing what it's like today. You know, yes, come back now. So Phil's saying shut up about Ipswich. I don't even know who they played. Did they play Chelsea? Yeah, so I'm going to come straight back now because yesterday I got away, the other day when I did a live, I got away with being late because we were late to go and get some food, but we've only got the courtesy room for 30 minutes. And because we've been in the sun for the past couple of hours, we need to get showered and stuff like that. Yeah, Vinny, never get bored of Tenerife. Yeah, I'm the same, and I know people have said to me, you know, it's like we do the same walks. Well, I do. But, you know, I feel comfortable walking around here. I know it. And hopefully people like to see it. Oh, I already know Andrew's live tonight. We was with him last night at Buddy's, and yeah, I won't be watching that because I'll be too sad. Nah, I will. If I don't go to the New Year's Eve party and I get home, I will be watching Andrew's live. That's the truth. But even if I'm at the New Year's Eve party, I'll probably pop on and say hello to people. Yeah, Liam's just come home from Gran Canaria last night. Fantastic time. Definitely going back again soon. So Liam, is it better than Tenerife? Yeah, hurry up, the happy wife. Yeah, she's never happy. I'm only joking, she is happy. Last time I came to Tenerife, it was Paradise Park when I was 14. I'm 35 now. Returning with the same hotel, my 3-year-old daughter. I've never stayed at Paradise Park, but for me, I just don't think you can go wrong with Tenerife. I really don't think you can go wrong with it. And I'm gutted that I couldn't show you the beach because the wind is just really bad. I don't know if you can see all these guys putting these barriers away. There was actually a fun run on here this morning. If you watch our travel day home vlog when it comes out in, it'll probably be a good few weeks time, there's stuff on there. Tough question, I could be heading to Tenerife next summer. Have I ever done Gran Canaria? I can't remember if I have. I might have done it. I can't actually remember, but it was a long time ago. But I think Tenerife's just got our heart. Oh, thank you very much for that message there, Dwayne. But yeah, we've got 155 people have come on, which is amazing. As you can see, look at that. Just look at the blue skies. Yeah, Liverpool are going to win the Premier League this year. Without a doubt, they definitely will. But yeah, I'm just going to cross this road now. We can see the weather's amazing. Just a shame we're heading home now. David T, I was in Lanzarote for 2 weeks in summer, but you cannot beat Tenerife. You know, I feel as if I went somewhere else, not the fact to be disappointed, but I just love Tenerife so much. Got a little dog, so cute, like Pearl. A little bit smaller than Pearl though, but look at that for a view. Absolutely amazing view. Oh, thanks, Anne. Yeah, and like you say, it won't be long until we're back. Not booked anything yet, but something definitely will get booked. It's like going out for a walk now. Believe it or not, I've been on for 20 minutes already. The time absolutely flies. I bet Phil, let's have a weekend in Benidorm. I do want to go to Benidorm. And I think it would only be a weekend, but it wouldn't be for the drinking. I just want to see it and see what it's like. Yeah, so someone has just said Gran Canaria they've been to, but they prefer Tenerife. I just think Tenerife's got mine and Christy's heart, you know, and Seb loves it as well. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, we'll have a safe journey home. And obviously, don't forget, keep your eye out for our travel day. Yeah, and Happy New Year to everybody. We'll more than likely put posts on Instagram, but this will be the last time I speak to most of you, so hopefully everyone's going to have a great New Year's Eve and a great 2025. So, I've just got a message there. What does that say? Hi guys, go back to Tenerife in April. Don't go anywhere else. Stayed at the Parla Pads for the last 17 years. Wow. See, we love Parla Pads. We were just a little bit, I wouldn't put off's the wrong word. The pool area was so busy in summer, so it did put us off a little bit. Yeah, thanks David. I'm sure we'll have a smooth journey home. But yeah, look at that down there. Look at that for a view. Absolutely beautiful. You've got to stop sometimes, just have a quick look at it. I always do. Like every morning I went outside, only for like 30 seconds, and just realised tomorrow I won't have this view. We came to Tenerife for the first time in August and we loved it, but always go to Salou every June. But much prefer Tenerife now. Just feel as if Tenerife is like, it's got a Spanish feel, but it's a little bit like England with the sun. And I know people say like Benidorm is like Blackpool with the sun, but I do feel like Tenerife is just a bit like England with the sun. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Oh, thanks Susan. Thanks Graham. Well, that's a bar, Magic. That's always busy at night. Never been there though. You know, I think it's a bit of an older vibe, so wouldn't really suit Seb, to be totally honest with you. I would say Tenerife is Spanish with the English vibe of the 1990s. Obviously, there's the fountain, the iconic fountain, where loads of people get lovely pictures at night. It's like people now, the fountains are on, people are still having the pictures now. What, you get in the coach to the airport? No, we're very lucky. Andrew is coming picking us up. And yeah, Andrew's picking us up. And I think, so we got Andrew one of these special primes. So he's going to come and meet us. We're going to give him his special prime. And I think it works for him because he's got to drop off a car at the airport, so it sort of works for him. But he said, let me drop you to the airport, which is great. It's absolutely great for us. But as you can see now, we are just heading towards Park Santiago 3. You know, and what's crazy is 172 people watching now, which is fantastic. But yesterday was the record. I think there was about 350 people on. But it was a really scheduled live. But no, this is amazing that people have popped on to say hello just before we go. Emma, we cannot wait to come back to Tenerife, thinking coming over next Christmas. I would definitely recommend it, 100%. I really would. And Speed Kings, would you guys live there? Whilst I'm this age and Seb is 12, 100% we wouldn't live here. In the ideal world, I would love to get a place over here and come every month for 3 or 4 days. That would be in an ideal world. When we're older, would we live here? I don't know, but at the moment, no. Yeah, it looks gorgeous as usual. Love Tenerife to bits, especially Gaffer's Bar in Las Americas, near the Gaffer Top Guy. True bits, Brits. I've never seen that one, Gaffer's. Yeah, Epic Phil's going into work now. I think he just goes in, clocks in and then comes out. I don't think he actually does any work. But feel sorry for all the tourists coming to Edinburgh for the celebrations. It's lashing with wind. And someone else just said they were here in, they were here in September, rebooked. No Florida trips booked as yet. Buy a place, rent it, and it's free complimentary trips. I don't think that's the big problem. I think if you look at buying a place, it's the initial deposit. I don't know how things work over here. So for us at the time being, I don't think we'd buy a place out here. Not at the moment anyway. You know, we just love doing what we're doing, coming over when we do come over. But as you can see there, Plaza is quite busy. And obviously there's the supermarket that we all love. Well, I particularly love. At the back of that supermarket, it has the best bakery section. Absolutely amazing. It really is. And there's a really good ice cream and things like ice cream stroke sweet shop right at the back there. Any plans to go to any of the Canaries? Not as yet. I think we would always just continue to come back to Tenerife, to be totally honest with you. But I think I'm now at a point. I'm now at a point where I'm gonna have to round off because it is. I think it is now 5 to 1, and I've got to go back to the pool and meet Christy. So, thank you very, very much for watching. Hope everyone has an amazing New Year's Eve. You know, all our love for 2025 and best wishes. And don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you on our next video, which will be the travel day from Manchester to Tenerife. And we'll get Christy to upload that as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching, and apologies for been a quick one, but thanks for coming on, guys. Thank you very much.